Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. Houston. Stan, we expect to see a lot of action inside tonight. Both of these teams have powerhouse front courts.
Yeah, Kevin, it could get very, very physical down low. You're right about that. It is size versus size. They're going to be fighting for position, fighting for every rebound, Kevin. It's kind of like an old school energy to this matchup.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ballgame. And that one's good. O'Brien.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Bailey misses. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off a good outing against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Pass to O'Brien. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range. O'Brien's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Jones, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
Howard, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Pass to Bailey. Houston moving it around. Now here's Jones. 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. It's good.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Here's O'Brien. 6 points for him. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Houston. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
There's O'Brien after the Rockets pick up 3. Outside Howard. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bailey misses. Detroit's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Inside. Count that one.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
It's Jones on the wing. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Indiana.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
Pass to O'Brien. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. The Pistons second.
Yeah, I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
And it's Jones with the ball for Houston. Trailing by 2. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Jenkins. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And the Rockets with possession here. Over to the wing. Jones from outside. Cans it from downtown.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Howard. 17 points for him last game against the Heat in Miami.
Also, the way he was moving the ball, spectacular. setting the table so his guys could eat.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
Rockets trail by 7. Pass to Bailey. Back to Jones. Holiday, no one around him. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And it's Bailey that time, the assist by Jones. Bailey's got 6.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
O'Brien misses. Rockets have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Jenkins. No good from outside. And here's Houston. 6-point game. To the inside. And he hands it with authority.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Detroit's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter. Up top, Walker. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He has 7.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
For Houston, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's the 3. Bailey misses. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Heat in Miami.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
Rockets trail by 6. Jones looking for an opening. Houston moving the ball around. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Now, here's Walker. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. Rocket 6. Howard, the pass to O'Brien. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. And now a 9-point Piston lead.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then a nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
And here's Houston. Outside, Jones. Another miss by Houston.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And that one's good. O'Brien.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And here's Jones. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. On the wing, Holiday. Started by Howard. To halt the run. Unable to get that one. Pistons leading by 11. Right side to Walker. 3-pointer and another 3 for Detroit.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
1:31 left in the first. Pass to Mashburn. There's the screen. Takes a three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Shot's good by Walker.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
There's the drive, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. 43 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Elmore. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Rockets trail by 11. Here's Quinn. Driving to the basket. No good with the triple.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Bremer. This one for 3. He got it up. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Pistons ahead, up by 11. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. They trail by 14. Jones with it. There's a good screen. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Howard. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. From outside the arc, there's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Detroit.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Holiday, the pass to Bailey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. The motor of Walker, keeping the possession alive, fighting for those points.
Pass to Bailey. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Shoots from the high post. No good off the front iron. Pistons leading by 18. Howard, the pass to O'Brien. Walker in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
Sinks the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Outside Howard, nailed from three-point land.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Outside Holiday. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pistons have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, the NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Back to you.
I appreciate the update, Allie. Thank you. Bailey misses. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And a wide open look for Howard.
Pistons foul. Number 9. Second personal foul.
Rockets trail by 21. Beyond the arc. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his third of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Let's go. Can't nail the jumper. For Houston, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And the basket by Bailey.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
O'Brien, the pass to Jenkins. Launches it. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Houston's gone 4 of 7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Bailey passes to Holiday. Now Bailey. From outside, off the mark. Now here's Jenkins. He's covered closely. On the wing, Walker. And Jenkins kicks to Howard. Outside, Walker. 4 on the clock. Detroit, no good that time either. Rockets trail by 15. So Greg, tonight is night 2 of the back-to-back. These can't be easy to play in.
Yeah, this is a test of will and really of conditioning as well. I expect there to be some big swings tonight. Should be a fun one.
Drills the three-pointer.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Pulls it up. Good as the jump shot falls. 16 points for him.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
Outside Howard. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Outside Holiday. Shot from the wing, and the jumper is on the mark.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
Detroit leading by 17. Now here's Howard. He's got 18. Pass to Walker. The Pistons working the ball around now. Nifty move.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now Bailey buries it from three-point range. Bailey's got 12 points in the game.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Howard against Holiday. Pass to Jenkins. 6 to shoot. Howard, the pass to Walker. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Now Jones.
Minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Howard kicks to Walker. Back to Howard. Fires from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his third assist on the night.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shoot.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Rockets have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Here's O'Brien. 26 points for him last game against Miami. Hits it from three-point range.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Holiday, he picked up 27 points in their last win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
And Howard has it in the corner. Pass to Jenkins. With the step back. Tries from 16. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Now Bailey. And here's Holiday. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Pass to Jenkins. It's tipped, and so it's Detroit riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Detroit leading by 15. On the floor for Detroit. Howard is out there with Walker. And it's Jenkins in at the 2-guard.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Houston Rockets. And shot on the way. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Outside, Walker. There's the 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Fires the 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. He's got 23.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Jenkins. Outside, Walker. Here's Jenkins. Outside, Howard. And another 3 for Detroit.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Outside, Jones. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime, making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Pistons leading by 16. Pass to Jenkins. Bounce pass Howard. Pistons passing it around. And again, Detroit with the 3.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Detroit's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Pass to O'Brien. A 3 ball. The rebound by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 rebounds tonight.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
From downtown, it's rebounded by Jenkins. The Pistons have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Howard can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Bailey in the corner. It's Jones on the way. It's good from long range. Jones has got 6 points.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Steps back, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Rockets, number 1.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
Pass to Bailey. Back to Jones. Here's Bailey. And a miss there on the triple. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And here is Howard. 33 points for him. Walker the pass to Jenkins. Shot clock at 5. O'Brien gets the three-pointer to fall. O'Brien's got 20.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
And finished off by Walker.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Rockets trail by 20. Pass to Bailey. Holiday looking over the floor. Fires for 3. Good on the triple. Holiday's got 5.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Here's Bailey. Releases. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 27 points for him. Pistons leading by 15. Pass to Howard. There's O'Brien. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 6 assists now in the game.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Jones with it. 6 points for him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Houston. And it's Bailey in the corner. Outside Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. Drops in the tray.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
O'Brien, the pass to Jenkins. On the wing, Walker. Pass to O'Brien. Now, here's Howard. He has 35. Chalk up 2 there. Here's Jones.
Pistons foul. O'Brien. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Jones. Out to the right wing. From the arc. And another 3 for Houston.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Holiday against Howard. And that one goes on a bounce. Last touch by Walker.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers now for Walker. Some last season stats for him. And he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year. Always a threat to cause a turnover. Drills it from outside. 33 points for him.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Now Howard. 37 points for him. Right side to Walker. Pass to Jenkins. Back to Walker. Outside Howard. Rebounded by Bailey. It's trailed by 13. To the middle. Holiday, the pass to Bailey. Jones with the bounce pass. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
O'Brien, the pass to Walker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Walker's got 8 points in the quarter. Down low. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. Pistons leading by 11. Pass to Jenkins. Howard against Holiday. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. The Rockets shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Jones from outside. Rebound, Detroit. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Pass to O'Brien. Outside, Walker. Can he keep it going? He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Walker's got 25 points in the game.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
From deep. It's good, and the Pistons lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Bailey.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Howard in the post, guarded by Holiday. From deep, Walker. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Shoots the 3. That shot is off. Detroit leading by 15. Pass to O'Brien. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
17 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Jones. Unloads from 9. No good. Shot missing.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. Will make it tough to come back. Pistons lead by 15.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And for the Pistons, they've got Howard. He's out there with Walker. And it's O'Brien in at the point. Bailey with a wide-open look. A 3-pointer, no good. Pistons leading by 17. It's O'Brien. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Team foul. At the line for the Pistons, O'Brien.
Take a break. Take a break. 2.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. And so it's Houston with it, trailing by 19. Pass to Bailey. The tray, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
Pistons shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Outside Howard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Howard's got 42 in the game.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive.
From 15 feet away, pass to Jenkins. For the three, they grab their own miss. It's blocked. Outside, Jones. From past the arc. The kick out to Holiday. Now Jones. Houston moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. And Holiday has it in the corner. Takes the three. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 39.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Detroit leading by 16. And here is Howard. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to O'Brien. Just 5 to shoot. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Howard can't hit. Rockets are gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Outside, Jones. Another shot, and he lays it up and in.
Hey, those second chance points are found money. Tremendous effort there.
Howard with it. There's the pick. Pass to O'Brien. Now here's Walker. There's the triple. Jenkins can't get it to go.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
And here's Holiday. Jones kicks to Holiday. To the left wing. Here's Bailey. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's O'Brien. Pass to Jenkins. Now here's Howard. On the wing, Walker. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Walker's got 18 points just in the second half.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Outside Holiday. Hits the three-point bomb.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Detroit leading by 11. O'Brien, the pass to Walker. Outside Howard. Another three for Detroit.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Bailey. The three connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. And there's another one for the Pistons.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
Here's Howard. Pass to Jenkins. Three-pointer. the Rockets pull it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Bailey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
So, GA, between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game formats, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
Pistons leading by 8. Here's O'Brien. Jacks up a 3. Rockets with the rebound. Holiday's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And some nice passing there by Houston. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Pistons lead by 10.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Rockets have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. A 3. Good. Another from 3.
He's now setting the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
The shot misses.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Fires the 3. He drills the 3.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Puts it right back up and in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Detroit leading by 10. Jumper is off. And for Houston, they're shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Detroit has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the 4th quarter. 4 of 9. And that's in there.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And it's Jones with the ball for Houston. It's a 10-point game. Now Holiday. Now Bailey takes the 3, and there's the 3.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
The Pistons shooting it well here in the 4th quarter, 50%. Howard against Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Holiday there for the rebound. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's O'Brien. The three goes down.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up.